Marius Kodis, Minister of Transport and Communications of the Republic of Lithuania. Ever since Russia started its illegal war on Ukraine, the International Transport Forum took a very clear stance. The so-called high-level dialogues on Ukraine were initiated, and today we have the second meeting in a row after discussions in Poland, near the border between Poland and Ukraine. And also 4 member states initiated the so-called Common Interest Group for Ukraine. Today we are meeting to discuss the status quo, what the group could do, and what is our way forward. In summary, the support for Ukraine is only increasing, growing stronger. We see this from our community from the transport sector, and I'm happy that we have a meeting here that we can facilitate. There will be a number of pledges from member states, what could be done, and I'm looking forward to very productive discussions. Thank you.
My name is Young-tae Kim. I'm the Secretary General of the International Transport Forum. I'm happy to be back in Vilnius today with a beautiful weather.
What do you expect from today's high-level dialogue on Ukraine? What is the main message to Ukraine?
This is kind of continuing efforts that we all are making together. And because we already had several high-level dialogue on this question, and I think we really want to develop a concrete step further for our future contribution to the reconstruction of Ukraine. And I really thank Lithuanian presidency for hosting and organizing and supporting this important event. And definitely in about 1 month we will meet again in Leipzig at the International Transport Forum Summit 2024 to discuss the same topic, but with a little bit more development of our conversations.
Thank you very much.
I'm Annie Petsonk. I'm Assistant Secretary of Transportation from the United States of America.
And what do you expect from today's meetings, and what are you looking forward to?
First of all, I want to say that the support that the Lithuanian people and the Lithuanian government has shown for Ukraine at this time is just tremendous. To walk around Vilnius, my first time coming here, and everywhere I see a Lithuanian flag and I see a Ukrainian flag, and that support is terrific. The United States stands with Lithuania and stands with Ukraine.
Thank you so much.
We have gathered here in the beautiful Trakai to discuss the immediate restoration and reconstruction of Ukraine's transport infrastructure. We will have a roundtable discussion on all of the ways how we, the ITF member states, neighbors, can support Ukraine. We know that Ukraine will win this war, and we need to reconstruct Ukraine's transport infrastructure, and Latvia has been an ally all along, and we are very happy to help Ukraine restore its railway system, aviation connections, the postal system. We also have a deep cooperation in digital infrastructure. We are there all along, and this important event will help us mobilize our efforts even more.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Andreas Karlsson, the Minister for Infrastructure and Housing from Sweden, and I'm happy to be here in Lithuania today to work to strengthen the common interest group for Ukraine, to see what we can do together to help Ukraine to rebuild their transport system for a bright future. And I'm happy that when we took this initiative, a lot of countries said that this is something we need to do, and especially Lithuania, that it will be, I'm sure, the legacy for the ITF presidency for Lithuania is a strong and firm support for Ukraine and for hosting and working with the support mechanism, the Common Interest Group for Ukraine, that I'm happy with as a Swede to co-share with Lithuania, Ukraine and Canada.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is Anatoly Kamernoy. I'm a Deputy Minister for Restoration of Ukraine.
Please share a few words. What do you think about this event, and what do you expect from it?
What I think is just started, but what our hope for this event? Some time ago, Sweden, Canadian, with strong support of Lithuania, start this process with transport interest for Ukraine, and we need a lot of support because every day shelling from Russian Federation destroyed our transport infrastructure, our civil infrastructure, and we realized that like a candidate of EU, we need to be resilient and we need to be applied for EU, like EU member. So we want to be a part of, for example, 10T corridor. We need to take new standards to be applied 10T corridor. We want to make new projects to increase export to the EU in railway, road transport. For these matters, we want to build new BCP. It's road border cross checkpoints, and we realize that it's our major task for this because of we make a lot of efforts to green initiative by the sea, but everyday attacks for port infrastructure, it's also a huge problem for us now. And road transportation, railway transportation, Danube, it's new for us a way to transportation. It's important because it's blood for our economy now.
Thank you.
I'm Tomas Lamanauskas, Deputy Secretary General of International Telecommunication Union. It's a pleasure to be here at the event organized by International Transport Forum, as well as Lithuanian presidency of this forum on supporting Ukraine's recovery and rebuilding efforts. Of course, regretfully, the war is still going on. However, we need to make sure that connectivity with transport and the part of connectivity that represents, digital connectivity, is provided at a robust level to Ukrainian people. You know, digital connectivity is important for economic development in any times, but especially in the times of war. And we're here to talk with the policymakers and other stakeholders how to make sure that it's sustained and kept robust. The assessment shows that the damage done to the connectivity in Ukraine is estimated around $4.7 billion. We as ITU are galvanizing different stakeholders to support rebuilding efforts in different areas, from mobile to fixed connectivity to as well as broadcasting. But of course, the broad support of the international community is necessary. And this event, I believe, will be crucial to helping to galvanize that support even further. Thank you very much.